Good morning, everybody. This is Herbie with my Nomadic Dream. It is Friday, and I'm drinking my coffee. Welcome. We're just out here, me and Hope, enjoying some breakfast while it's still nice and cool. So we're just out here in this wash next to our camp. Hope is in a walking mood, so I'm gonna take it. Not quite sure what we're doing today, but I am thinking about checking out HiJolly's tomb, his monument where he's laid to rest. He's a very pivotal person for Quartzsite, I guess. I'm not 100% on the history, but I know that he came over here in the early 1800s, and he passed away in the early 1900s, or something like that. But camels and Quartzsite is because of him. Camel driver. Like I said, he came over here from overseas where they would use camels on a daily basis, and he figured, you know, with this being a desert, it shouldn't be no different. So we're gonna check that out. Hope's down here doing some walking on rocks. She has soft paws because she's used to walking on grass. So yeah, we're just out here walking. We just had breakfast. And yeah, we're gonna try to get into some trouble today. There's Hope. Yes, there's a lot of these like rock circles around these desert plants. So that's like a cool feature of this area. And there's our home abode with a cool looking rock steps up to it. You coming? She's an off-road dog now. Look at that. Traversing a bunch of big rocks. Yeah, it hurts your paws, don't it, honey? So, we're in the car again, leaving camp. Bob's right here. He's a little stiff today, and Hope. We're gonna go check out HiJolly Monument, and then I seen that the discount grocery tent was up yesterday, so I want to try to swing by there if it's open, just to go inside and gander, see what they got. I'm a fat guy, I'm not picky. So this is going to be one of the touristy videos that I'm going to just include in the daily vlog, because it just makes it easier. Yeah. So today's high is supposed to be 100 degrees and a low of 72. So today should be the last day of 100 temperatures, I'm pretty sure. There might be one more. No, actually today's Friday, so yeah, today should be the last one. So I'm gonna start acclimating to the temperature, meaning that I'm gonna rely on the AC less and less. I'm gonna have it on still, but you know, keep it on closer to like 80. And just do fans and open windows, that sort of stuff. Because I'm sure that my solar hookup and my batteries will run the AC. I'd rather not. I want more for my bank of battery than, you know, a couple hours of AC, so. It does look like there's more RVers though. I do have to say, I think I've seen more RVs this morning than I have the past couple days. I don't know if they've already been here, obviously, or if they're just doing their errands. But we are on Main and Central Boulevard. We're gonna get ready to turn. Might as well just wait. Oh, there's the green light. Go, 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 go! That's a really short cell phone tower. I did not check to see what the cell signal would be in La Posa South. So I might drive down to that shortcut area because it's close enough to the camp that I'm thinking about to give me a rough idea. But I do have Starlink. I have not hooked it up yet, and I have not activated it yet because I'm not ready to pay that $165 a month. And I have not looked into the new 50 gig plan, which is $50. I hear that it's like $1 a gig for every gig over that, so we'll see. There's a camel. There's a camel statue. HiJolly Monument. Okay, straightforward. I'm not really talkative today. I'm just, I think today's just going to be more of the casual, sit in the camper, watch videos, maybe get inspired by other videos. Alright, here's a sign for HiJolly Monument. If I turn here, this is Cola Avenue. I wanted to do Cemetery Street or whatever it is, which is this one right here. Yep, Cemetery Road. Oh, it's straightforward. Yeah, it's a HiJolly RV park. There was a car right behind me, but apparently they don't want to hang out, so. So this is a cemetery, so I'm going to leave Hope in the car. Well, it says it is okay. I'm going to read the sign really quick. Dogways is required by law. Oh, okay, cool. So, yeah. Seems like dogs are okay as long as I pick up their poop. Or my dog's poop. Doing more circles in the desert. Jesus. Can't get away from that. So, we're going to get out. Alright, well, we're here at the HiJolly. If you want to pause that. So yeah, this is a active cemetery. I don't know if it's active, but it probably is. It goes all the way over there. But this is a HiJolly monument. So, camels. The last camp of HiJolly. Born somewhere in Assyria about 1828, died at Quartzsite November 16, 1902. Came to this country February 10th, 1956. Camel driver, packer, scout, over 30 years of faithful aid to the U.S. government. And it was dedicated by the Arizona Highway Department in 1935. So, the residents of Quartzsite was very fond of HiJolly. And shortly after he passed away, they built this pyramid on top of his grave in honor. You can see some petrified wood in there, so that's actually pretty cool. But yeah, I got the camel on top. What's this? Come on, Hope. I always find it fascinating how people put fences around their graves. There's an actual reason why people do that. I don't for the life of me remember why. But yeah. Here's Buck Connor. Huh. I hope you can see me in the picture. Slabs. Hope's over here. I wonder if Bob has any relatives over here. Yeah, I think there might be some people that look like him in here. But honestly, can't take her anywhere if there's a pole. But yeah, that's a little tour of the HiJolly Monument. So we could say that we came and conquered it and saw. But yeah, I think we're gonna head over to the Tyson Wells area and check out that tent. We are leaving HiJolly. Hope's trying to go bungee jumping. Bob's leaning with it, rock with it. It looks like somebody else is coming out here to do some filming or to check it out. I don't know. That might be a local. I don't know. Looks like Arizona plates. Yeah, it kind of looks like the HiJolly RV. There's a lot of full-timers, like actual residents that stay here. But we're gonna get back onto Main Street. I saw on the corner back here was a little like ruins that I want to see if I'm able to get into and check that out. I think that'll be kind of cool. There was a camel thing as well. Ooh, that bus is cool. There's a mural on it. This is a dinosaur one. Don't want that. That's on the left. Well, this is my right, but that's your left. The camel stop. Oh, old-fashioned gas station. That's always awesome. Yeah, it's right here on the left here. I don't know if I'm able to get into it or not. Definitely gonna find out. It says no trespassing. But we're on Moon Mountain Road right now. Here's Moon Mountain Mail, but we are not stopping here. We're just gonna use this place to turn around. Everyone drives so slow here. Like, pretty sure there's only like one cop. Like, I'd be like, zoom, zoom, zoom. Everywhere. Come on, people. I'm just gonna start pulling out in front of people. Because... Anyways, we're on the road. It's up here on your guys' right. It looks like a mud hut ruins. I don't know exactly how to get in there, so we're not gonna do that today. will go around to that Tyson Wells area and see if that discount grocery is open. I did realize, you know, the past couple of days running the Keurig in the morning, it really makes the two fans bog down. So I'm probably gonna start pouring my own pour-over coffee. I have the little mechanism, right, that holds the filter and stuff. I got Keurig coffee pods that I can always just rip open and, you know, dump out. So I would like to find a pot, you know, like a teapot, so I can boil some water, just heat up some water, pour it over, and just use propane to heat up my coffee in the morning. But, you know, like I said before, my system is more than capable of running it. I just want to be more self-conscious on my usage of my power. So if there's any way that I can just eliminate an appliance and just do it myself, I will. I also don't like that Keurig because, like, for the first, like, 4 seconds, it's just clear water. And it really waters down my coffee. So I had to do 2 cups. 1 cup just to catch that clear water, and then once it turns brown, I put the coffee cup underneath there. We're in Tyson Wells now. This is where the big tent is going to be. Up here on the left, I'm going to pull over because there's this idiot coming super fast. Always waiting on people, man. They want to go really fast until the last freaking second. Ammo. Oh, discount grocery sign is up there, so yeah, they must be open. So we're gonna go check that out. Yeah. I'm just gonna park right here. Yeah, discount groceries right over there. So I'm gonna park here and take a gander over there. I'm actually gonna park down there. I wanna park a little bit closer. Yeah, it just seems like everybody's on a mission. You know, people like to pull into stuff really quickly, and then they just instantly slow down. It makes absolutely no sense. But we are here. So yeah, we're gonna explore. So I just went into discount grocery looking for theirs. They have a lot of cool stuff. So we just left discount grocery in Tyson Wells with some apple juice because I didn't just want to walk in there and get nothing. But yeah, looks like some vendors are starting to open up, so that should be interesting here soon. There's Hopers and Bob. She's still doing good. Apparently one of the memory things are full, but in that general area with Verizon, we got 3 bars, 5G. I do expect it to get bogged down, especially once all the masses come out here. But with that being said, my hotspot should still be able to work. So I'm gonna see if I can just use my phone data when I actually get out here, and not necessarily always have to rely on Starlink, but we'll find out. So this is all learning. But man, all these cool looking mountains and stuff in the distance. It's pretty fascinating. I'm from Michigan. Like, I think we have a mountain somewhere up north, but it's only like 300 feet at the peak, so it's more like a big sand dune hill. But yeah. What do you think, Bob? Are you pretty excited? Your jaw is always dropped. Oh yeah, not no more. It's not. So. I'm not sure if I'm going to do any more filming today, or what the plan is. It's like 9:50, and I don't really have any other idea of what to do. But Quartzsite is starting to fill up slowly. A little bit more schoolies and old airstreams. There's definitely going to be a lot more to look at. Here's an RV park that I was actually going to stay at, but it's like completely empty except for one rig all the way in the back. But the other day when I drove through this area, like the fence was closed, so I don't know how, if I would have booked it online, how I would have even gotten in. So I'm glad I decided to do the split rail. At least they were there. They weren't open, but they were there. So now we're crossing I-10. I'm thinking I'm going to flip you guys around so that you guys can actually see stuff. There's this guy up here. Not sure if you can see him or not, but he's playing a guitar. Walking across the street there in the right hand. He's like singing and all of that good stuff. I gotta have the AC on a little bit, guys. It's okay. Oh, I know what I can do. I could go through my camping tote that I got in the back of the truck and look for that that tool that I can use to do pour-over coffee. So all of the water stuff that's for sale around town, it says salt-free. And I'm assuming that's because like the La Posa South water station, like the groundwater is actually really salty, I think. But you know, for $1 for 5 or 6 gallons is really not bad at all. So I always forget where my campsite is. Back at the Split Rail RV Park. I think Hope's ready to get out of the car. So I decided to come outside and eat my lunch, and I put Hope back in the house, but I'm sitting underneath this pellet birdie tree, which is Arizona state tree. Never knew that until I went to Goldfield 2 weeks ago. But yeah, even with it being 100 degrees outside right now, in the shade, it's really not that bad. So I'm getting more confident about next week not running my AC. Maybe just having some fans on just to move the air. Because at night it should get nice and cool, or cool enough for me. So yeah, I think I'm actually gonna walk down here and check out this bridge that goes over the wash. So coming down by this bridge, currently hiking in my flip-flops because I didn't want to dirty a pair of socks for no reason. Yeah, just got some tunnels down here. This thing makes a lot of racket at night, I tell you what. Especially with the bigger trucks, it goes gunk 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 gunk. I actually want to start doing some hiking in the morning. And check all of that out. Because I think that would be kind of fun. But yeah, those are the wash bridge, and that's 95, I think. Well, it's the one that goes north to south from Parker to Quartzsite, so whatever that is. If you know, you know. So put it down below so I can find out. But yeah, I'm just also just hanging out outside, trying to get used to the temperatures. In the shade, obviously. I'm seeing a lot of RVs coming into town, so I think things are gonna start filling up here, especially within the next week. So that's gonna be exciting, seeing everything actually open up for the year. And yeah, it's gonna be a cool experience. I did make a post on a Quartzsite page about work, so because I don't see anything on Indeed really, so I don't think Quartzsite necessarily uses Indeed to find workers. So I'm on a local page now, just saying, hey, you know, I'm in town for the season, looking for work. I'm not afraid of hard work, so we'll see if that does anything. You know, I don't need 40 hours a week. I'd be happy with 10 or 20. Just have some spending money. Just have some stuff that sets the house aside. See, there went a camper. They're like, oh, look at that YouTuber down there. They'll still seriously make content out of anything. Well, I'm out here barefoot. I'm gonna get back to the camper because these dry grasses are really freaking prickly on my toes. It's the same thing that was on Hope's feet. See, there's my camper right there. I got one of my chairs out there. So just hanging out, enjoying my semi-retirement. You got the mountains over there, split rail ahead, and a highway system right there. All right. Right on top. This is that Pourover thing that I was talking about. So I'm gonna get that and take a look at it later. Well, that's gonna be it for today because I'm running out of storage on my phone again, and I gotta try to figure that out. But I found this in my tote, so I'm gonna see what I need for it and possibly go from there. So, all right guys, until next time, have fun, enjoy your life, and be safe. Later.